Hi everyone and good morning. I am back with the Spot Prize giveaway fun game. Let me just get comfy on my stool. Lots to tell you about. Okay, I am having so much fun with this one. So much so that I am going to change things very slightly as it's my giveaway. I can do that. What it is, okay, I had put down 10 of my favourite films. They weren't necessarily in order of my most favourite, etc. It was just, I was quite busy the day and I sat down and wrote 10 that come to mind. Number one being the one that is my absolute favourite that I've watched the most. But the others, I wrote down some of my favourite films. Now, in the last couple of days, some of you have named some films that OMG, you know, I really do love. And sorry, I was saying the postman came. So some of you have named films that I really have loved over the years, and I do have to go in my favourites list. I mean, that 10 was not enough. So what I'm going to do is, any of you that have named films that I have watched more than a few times, that I have gone, oh my gosh, some of you have named some films and I've thought, I need to go back and watch that. I've loved it over the years. So, I'm not going to write any more down, but as those of you that have named any of those films, you will go into the, your names will go into the second draw. So let me just explain. So the 10 that I wrote down, there have been some names that have come out. So Titanic, and the first person to say Titanic was Pinky Noble. So you are going in the Spot Prize, not now, Charles, for the Spot Prize with the others from yesterday. And then we have the Wedding Planner, which Seri had said. So yes, definitely that one's going in there. And then My Best Friend's Wedding, which is AJCA. So you're going in for the draw as well. Now, let me get my other list if Charles will let me. Some of you have named some films which I have to put them in for, you have to have a chance of winning another prize because, okay, so the first one is The Sound of Music, which was named the other day. Now, that was the first film that I ever watched at the cinema when I was 9 years old. That shows you how old I am. And I have enjoyed that over the years and gone back and watched it. So, Christine's Cards and Things, you have an entry into the draw. Tracy Dale said The Holiday. Oh my goodness me. Who does not love The Holiday? Now, question is, do you pick Jude Law or Jack Black? Well, for me, in that film, it's Jack Black, for sure. Jack Black. So, Tracy Dale, you have an entry into the second giveaway. Notting Hill. Of course, I've watched that more than a few times, and I've cried every time I watch that film. I cry at that film. So, Mrs. Stationery and Stuff, you have an entry into the second prize. Now, how could I forget this film and not put it in my, but this is in my top 10. Bridget Jones. Now, okay, I must admit, this was more in my single days. I used to watch it a lot. Yes, I've sat there in my pyjamas with a glass of Prosecco in my hand and I have sang all by myself more than one time. Too many, actually. Question is, Hugh Grant or Colin Firth? Has to be Colin Firth, of course. Of course, it has to be Colin Firth. So, Jackie McFall, you said Bridget Jones. That is definitely going in there for another chance. Now, this film makes me laugh. This particular film, I haven't watched the film from start to finish a lot of times, but there is a part of this film that I have watched a lot. Magic Mike. Yes, it's my playhouse. I have a guilty pleasure. Channing Tatum. OMG. OMG. I haven't watched the film a lot of times, but I have watched part of it a lot. A lot. I shouldn't be telling you all this. This is you getting to know me, and hilarious. So it's my playhouse. You definitely get an entry for that one. Yes, and yes, I won't go there anymore. Right. Now, Another one, Dirty Dancing. Of course, I've watched that quite a few times now. A few of you said Dirty Dancing, but Joanne Sanderson, yes, honey, you got there first. And yes, I have watched it a lot of times. And it should have really been up there. It's up there with one of my best. So that has gone in there too. I have added more things on because nobody's got my #1 film yet, which means we keep adding things. So to the main prize, I have added some die cuts. These are things from my AliExpress hauls, and I just thought I would add these in to give you some fun things. There's a baby one, a dummy pacifier, oops, and a lovely heart die. So I'm going to pop those in. And then on the second giveaway, I have added this cute envelope that you can decorate, and I have added some ruffle. And you know the score. If you don't get my #1, we keep on going. So I am so enjoying your guesses, absolutely enjoying your guesses. There was something I was going to tell you and I've forgotten what it was now. I knew I would forget. It's Charles, you see. He's decided he's coming for a farce, haven't you? Yes, you're a monkey. Right, everyone, I am going to go. I look forward to seeing your replies. There's quite a few names going in the pot for the second prize, and I will keep on adding. Stop that. Now you look what you've done with the camera. Oh, look, there is some ribbon here. I am going to add that as well into this pile. And look, there's some cute bows. So we're going to add that into that. What else can we add, Charles? Should we add something else? Oh, I do not know. We will find more things. Let's have a look. What? Oh, he's just being a pain now. Stop it, you little monkey. Okay, I will find more things for tomorrow because I'm sure, well, we don't know. Someone might get the top answer and then we shall see. So those are the prizes that are up for grabs, and I shall just keep on adding if you don't get it. And by Monday, I will put some clues in. Oh, I know what it was. That reminded me. My #6 film on here. I'm going to give you a clue to this one if you're looking for an entry into this one here. Now, this isn't a lovey-dovey film. It's a comedy, okay? And unfortunately and very sadly, the main person passed away a few years ago, which was very, very sad. So it's a comedy. And unfortunately, that person's not with us anymore. But it is my #6 on my #6 there. So that's a little clue to one of the films. Right, I'm going to go. And you're going to be a monkey. And I shall see you all very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.